It's your boy Good in the house, back with another bang on video where, ladies and gentlemen, 2 games, 2 clean sheets. Mikel Arteta has been nominated for the Premier League Manager of the Month award for February, ladies and gentlemen. If you can vote for him, go vote for him because he is definitely deserving, especially for what's happened at February. But not only that, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang has been nominated for the Premier League Player of the Month award for February, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Well, here's what Mikel Arteta actually spoke about Arsenal's left-back spot. There's an upcoming battle between Bukayo Saka and Kieran Tierney. Mikel Arteta said they have to compete. Whoever is best will be in the position. That's exactly what it should be. Yeah, it should not be an easy task. I mean, if you are entitled to that position, I know you'll slack off. I know you'll not fight for the badge. You'll not fight for the fans who travel all year, all season just to see great amount of football. The football that they come to watch Arsenal for, and you just amount of slack off. So if you have competition in every spot, you will be on your toes. And if you won't, there is somebody right behind you who's going to take your spot. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, you will be the reason. The player himself will be the reason of his downfall, and that's really that is exactly how a club should run. But moving on. Well, Arsenal are confident that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will sign a new contract with the club. The player is happy at Arsenal Football Club. And not only that, Barcelona are no longer interested in signing Aubameyang. And that comes out as a very big news, a huge news for all the Arsenal fans. Because obviously, going forward, we need Aubameyang for the next 2 years. Because he's going to be our a veteran striker for us. I think he deserves all the love because he has been world class, and you name it. I mean, Ballon d'Or nominations, he's there in the top 50. I mean, it's because of him that at least in those big nominations, in those big, world class competitions and world class awards, we have one of our players nominated. That's really unbelievable. It's all because of him. But moving on. Arsenal centre-back William Saliba has started for Saint-Etienne as he helped the Ligue 1 side reach their first French Cup final in 38 years. The Claude Puel's men beat holders Rennes 2-1 when they will face last season's losing finalist Paris Saint-Germain. Saliba endured a mixed night as he had the most touches, made the most passes and had the most ball recoveries, yet the 18-year-old also conceded the penalty for Rennes opener as it was his challenge that brought down Rafinha. Let's see, but moving on, he's going to be a Guna next season, and I'm going to love him seeing in that red jersey. But moving on, well, Mikel Arteta has spoken of David Moyes with the two set to, we're going to see them at the Emirates on Saturday. He said, the thing that I admire the person who he is, his values, how he deals with people, who he is. How he treats people, how he treated the players when they were there, how well he deals with creating a culture around the club, a chemistry between the players and the belief that we could do something as a team, and then he works really hard. He's extremely demanding, he's got character, Scottish character that is impulsive, and I really enjoyed my time playing under him. I think he had a lot. Obviously the Manchester United situation, I think what happened there was very harsh on him. I know he is as a manager, in my opinion, and hasn't changed at all. Well, Mikel Arteta believes victory against West Ham is crucial if the North Londoners are to secure Champions League football next season. He says, that's beat West Ham on Saturday and we are closer. That's all I'm thinking, because a few weeks ago it looked impossible, and if we beat West Ham it will look more likely. So that's the only aim. If game by game we go and start grabbing 3 points and 3 points and 3 points, and then we'll have a chance in the last 3 or 4 games of the season. And about Kieran Tierney, he's actually edging closer to returning to the first team. Mikel Arteta said, I don't know when he will be ready to play, but he's done 2 or 3 complete sessions now. He's feeling more and more confident now with contact around him, and hopefully he will join the squad soon. Tierney, we all know, he has been left out with a shoulder problem since suffering the problem, and it was a 3-1 win against Hammers. But moving on. Also, but Pablo, Mikel Arteta has hinted that he could start against West Ham. He says, well, he has recovered really well from the game. He had 45 minutes with the under-23s 4 days before that game. He played 90 minutes. He said he's physically good. He trained well, and I think he's ready to play if we need him to on Saturday. Well, Socrates has claimed he would be willing to leave in the summer if he doesn't play enough games. He says, I don't know. I have 1 more year here, but Me, I never sit on my contract. I don't care if I'm not happy. I don't play enough, or the coach doesn't like me. I don't care about the contract. For me, the money is not important. It is important that I feel good. I feel happy and the team is happy with me. If not, I take the road and I finish. Well, you could be finished. I mean, it's okay if you can leave if you want to. But Mikel Arteta also has admitted the club have not yet discussed on whether to make Dani Ceballos loan deal a permanent signing or not. He says, we haven't had any discussions about it. I'm really happy with Dani, what he's bringing to the team right now. It took him a while after his injury to get to the level that he has and that I've seen in the past. He's performing much better now, and that's why he's playing much more games. So these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon, because when you do that, you get 2 videos about Arsenal every single day. I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.